Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to try and build a folding desk. I've got quite a small room and it got to a point in my adult life where I had to decide between a double bed or a desk, and I chose double bed. And as my alternative, I bought one of these like little bed desk foldable things, and whenever I play games with my friends I always use that as my desk. This is the desk in all its glory. I'm kind of hoping it's just going to be already pre-built. It sounds a little bit pre-built, but I did just hear some screws shaking around, so I'm like, fingers fucking crossed there's like only one thing that I have to do. Fuck my life. Fuck my actual life. Like a whole 20-page of instructions are not clear. Do I have to use a screw at any point? I do. No, this is hell on earth. This is my year of independence, so I need to just do these things, okay? Because at one point in my life I will be moved out in my own apartment and have to build my own bed at some point. Which is absolute utter bullshit. The only time I'm moving out is when I'm with a husband who will do it all for me. But we got to start somewhere, so I believe in myself. I do not believe in myself. I've got to use a screwdriver and everything. This is actually my hell on earth. I don't think anyone understands this. Okay, I need two of these little thingamajiggies.
I'm sorry, what is your name as a group?
The Click.
This bit just feels like Lego, so it's not as deep. Now I have to screw this onto the desk. Where does it go? I've got to get this onto this, and the first thing I did was put the Allen key in and not the actual screw. So we're really on to a good start here. Righty tighty. Righty tighty. Okay, I made my first fuck up. I was saying righty tighty, but I was doing it lefty loosey the entire time. So I can now put on my Hinge profile that I'm really good at building IKEA furniture. We're getting really handy now. The little tiny chode screwdriver is coming out. Let's go, girls. It reminds me of me. Screw, 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 screw. I mean, it probably doesn't matter if it's like not straight, right? It doesn't matter for me. It's taken me like 20 minutes just to do the first page. Do you know how embarrassing it is? I've made a huge fuck up already. I just used the wrong screws on this one, so we're gonna have to unscrew the screws that I've just spent about 10 minutes screwing. I'm getting very hot already, so you can all enjoy a little striptease. The next bit of instructions, I'm literally staring at them and my brain is just not processing any of that. Who are you and where do you come from? Oh, okay, she looks familiar. Is that the pole? And now what? This, what way does it go? So this, I'm so confused. That fits. I don't know, we'll just keep going, and if I fuck up, I fuck up. Okay, it wasn't that bad, it was literally just putting something on the end of it, but they made it confusing for like no fucking reason. Pull that round. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, this makes sense now. Is that a hammer? I'm not using a hammer. I will hammer my own hand off. I have to get the 4 long poles. Okay. Okay. Ooh. How is that meant to go in? It literally won't. I'm a hammer. Okay, maybe I'm not a hammer. I'm not using a hammer. Told you I'm a fucking hammer. The funniest thing about being skinny is everyone thinks I'm incredibly weak. I'm not weak. Like, I have strength, okay? Point proved. I'm a hammer. Because there's not much muscle doesn't mean I haven't got a lot of strength inside this body. And if it's like a gay thing that they just expect me to be incredibly weak, but I'm like, I'm not. Okay, you have to give me a chance. A little bit of like selectiveness strength where it's like, if I have to do something and I can't be bothered, I will just be like, no, I'm too weak. When in reality, I probably can. Okay, I fucked that one up. She's a bit wonky, this one. She's a homosexual pole. Come on, go in, you silly cunt. That's what she said. Please go in. Please. I have to put this little gun in. Fun now. I feel like I should attach this video link to my Hinge and be like, just letting you know that I can build IKEA furniture, so if you want me I can do it. If I had to build that wardrobe behind me, Jesus Christ, I would have been a dead man. The MDF would have fallen on my head and I would be dead. Wait. Oh, okay, it makes sense now. I'm a visual learner, I need to see things in their final form. In a desperate attempt to actually do this and not get distracted, I've left my phone downstairs. Because if I do have my phone up here, I will literally just sit on my phone and not do it and like procrastinate and be like, I can't do it, I'm just gonna wait for someone else. I'm an adult human being, I'm capable of doing it, I just choose not to do it because I don't like doing things like this. That's the funny thing about being single, I literally view everyone as a husband. Like, if I find you attractive, I'm imagining our wedding, I'm imagining our kids, I'm imagining the whole life simply because I found you attractive. And that is probably why I'm single, ladies and gentlemen. That goes in there. And then do I screw it? Do you want me to screw it? You come here and I'll screw you. Okay, well, that was a really good start to showing how I screw things. Can you just go in? Why are you being such a stubborn cunt? Okay, so now I've got to put this pole and this pole together. What way? But I've got to put like a pole in between them. So, because I'm guessing it would like click together. The click, but what pole goes between? Is it one of these little midgets? Now I have to screw the pole in, apparently. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere actually. A new lefty. Okay, well that was a really good start. Well done, me. Is it the other way? Okay. I'm assuming once it's okay, the pole is connected. Would you look at that? Okay, it's a bit wobbly. I'm gonna tighten it. Oh my god, it's like my waist. What the fuck? How is it even? How would that even... Give me a minute to figure this out because I'm just going to be staring at it for 20 minutes. Okay, we have made progress. This bit is now connected to this side, so I'm assuming all what I've just done, I need to do it again and then connect it to the other side. I'm going to do that off camera so I don't bore you with trying to put a fucking ladder together. Okay, so slight issue, I've made a huge fuck up. I've not followed the instructions and I put the wrong pole in the wrong side, so now I need to take it all apart and do it again. That's so fun and like exactly what I wanted. This is where you should read instructions, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to sort this out and then I will come back when it's, you know, actually the right thing. Okay, so we've made a relative amount of progress. This is now connected, but I just need to connect these bits to these bits. She feels twisted. Why does she feel twisted? In here. No? Lift off. They're finally... I just pulled a lamp over. We have lift off. They are finally connected together. I just have to somehow put a fucking desk on this. So... God give me strength. I'm guessing the desk part works like that. So this is the moment of truth, whether it's gonna work as the folding desk. It folds out like this, and then you unscrew those little clicky things. They're unscrewed, so then it comes down like this, and then I screw those back in. I did try one side finally. And there we have it. I have managed to build a whole foldable desk. That's skills, that is absolute skills. Should we test unfolding it too, just in case? Pull out, push up, push out, fold together, push against the wall. Shabam, I built a whole foldable desk. I'm so proud of myself for that. That is 10 out of 10 moment for me. It only took about 3 times of me pulling it all out and putting it all back together, but we got there in the end, and now I need to find a foldable chair, but I'm not building the foldable chair. That can come pre-built, please. Thank you very much. So I still need to get a chair, but this is the little setup. I think it's quite a cute little setup. To be fair, let me show you properly. I'm gonna have a little chair here, and then it's just gonna be a nice little area that I can play my games, do some editing, and then when I want to put it all away, all I have to do is just fold the desk back up again, and then I'm fine. But yeah, if you enjoyed the little desk process, okay, let's not do that. If you enjoyed watching me build my little desk, hit the subscribe button. I won't be building any more desks, but I'm sure I'll be doing a lot of other stuff. Bye.